Welcome one and all to the 18th installment of Thai Fight League. We bring to you 7 action-packed card-chirk Muay Thai action fights here inside Beat Active, inside the Beat Tech Convention Center in the center of Bangkok, Thailand. I am Aaron Surisompan.
And I am Chayakrit Amlit, also known as Kevin.
And they are the Thai commentary team. And behind them is an Isuzu car, because next week it will be the final of the 32nd installment of the Isuzu Cup.
I'll tell you what, I can't wait for that, Aaron. It's going to be an epic night of Muay Thai action.
Introducing first in our first fight here at Thai Fight League. As always, it is an international bout. We have Reza Moghadassi. He is 26 years of age, born in Khoi in Iran. He stands at 171 centimeters and has a professional record of 22 fights with 17 victories, 4 losses and 1 draw.
And there's his opponent from Myanmar, Saw Kolo. He's 25 years of age, 171 centimeters tall, from Kayin State in Myanmar. Has a total of 35 fights, 20 victories, 7 losses and 8 draws. But something tells me the draws just don't add up.
Please explain.
Pretty sure he's had more. Oh, it's my turn this time. All right, yeah. No, that's because in Myanmar they fight under Lethwei rules, and they tend to pick up a lot of draws because if you don't knock out your opponent, you don't get the win, and that's in traditional Lethwei rules.
Of course, we've seen some Lethwei protagonists here on Thai Fight League. They do rather well as well. They're used to the roped hands.
Well, they're not exactly used to the rope hands. They're used to bare hands.
Let's say they're used to not having gloves or protection around those fists.
That's right. It's going to be quite interesting to see how he fights tonight, because we did have one incident where one fighter from Myanmar used his head by mistake. Well, it was intentional, but...
An intentional accidental headbutt.
Yeah, there we go. Therefore, it had to be called a disqualification. Let's hope the same doesn't happen to So Kolo. Love that name, by the way.
All right, here we go. Round 1 of the scheduled 3 rounds here on Thai Fight League. First bout of the evening, Myanmar versus Iran.
Both fighters already swinging for the fences.
Oh, good left hook there coming in from Reza. 2 great names, Reza against Saw Kolo.
Oh, this is going to be an epic battle. I can already tell for the first 30 seconds, Aaron.
Oh, good left hook there coming in. And again, overhand right by Saw Kolo.
Beautiful overhand right from the Burmese fighter. Or should I say the fighter from Myanmar.
Oh, good low kick there. Reckless from Reza. He got caught with a low kick.
I'll be quite honest with you, I think both of them are a little bit reckless early on. Both of them
just how we like it here on Thai Fight League.
Exactly.
Reckless abandonment.
Both of them have thrown defense out the window, and that's how we like it.
The 1-2 is coming in here by Reza. Saw Kolo grabs a hold of him. Trying to work out the tattoo on the back there of Saw Kolo.
I believe that is the Karen flag.
Right hook. Oh, spinning back elbow there by Kolo.
That connected very well for the Karen fighter. Karen region, or the Kayin region, known for producing some of the best fighters in Myanmar, and it's a pleasure to have them here competing on Thai Fight League.
Stiff right hand there as Reza runs across towards Saw Kolo. On again with that spinning back elbow. Reza Rumbonago throws a left kick and now a flurry of punches against the ropes. Good knee there from Reza. Saw Kolo not covering up.
Well, he was covering up, but he wasn't fighting back, and there we go. He's paid the price for it. Now the referee going to give a standing 8 count.
I think he was covering up with his head.
Not the best of ideas, especially in Malaysia. You can imagine he's going to go for the kill now.
Yeah, you can see the left eye of Kolo beginning to close. Going to the end of the round here.
Another spinning back elbow connecting for Saw Kolo.
Looks like overhand right as well. Leads to the body there by the Iranian.
Saw Kolo lower he is right now. He's still fighting back. Still trying to push through. Now he's been put on the defense again.
Oh, exposes his head once again as Reza goes in with a knee. End of round 1. on, stay with us. Round 2 coming up.
Active Indoor Sports Entertainment ครบวงจรที่ไบเทคติดรถไฟฟ้าบางนา
All right, let's have a look at the highlights from bout number 1, round number 1. Reza from Iran knocking down Saw Kolo, the highlight of the round. But of course, we have to say as well, as you usually say, there is no 10-8 rounds here in Thai Fight League. If it is a knockdown, then it can still be a 10-9.
Well,
but it can be a 10-8.
Yeah,
if it's pure dominance.
Two knockdowns too.
2 knockdowns.
That's right. So it can happen. But yeah, you're right.
It's not an automatic 10-8 round.
I'd probably score that at 10-9 to keep things interesting. Yeah, it took a huge beating there in the first round. Saw Kolo.
That was the right hand that eventually knocked him down. There, bang, through the guard. Right on that left eye. Just trying to get a look at that now in the far corner where Kolo is placed to see the eye is actually closing or not.
And here we go, coming into round number 2. What a fantastic first round that was. Let's see if the action picks up here, and it looking like it will.
Well, Saw Kolo, 1 round down. Needs to win the next 2 to win the fight. Looking for that right hand, he fights it, a second right hand. It wobbles Reza.
Yeah, Reza looks wobbled just for a second. He's still in a lot of trouble here, defending for dear life at the moment. I'm not sure. He's kicking the opponent on the floor, but credit to Saw Kolo for getting up on his feet immediately.
Absolute warrior Saw Kolo just continues to move forward.
And I'm quite interested how Reza, he's trying to fight out of trouble there.
Right hand again, and the takedown.
That would be beautiful as an MMA match, but it isn't.
Again, Kolo looking for that right hand, but just back to the ground he goes.
Or a wrestling match, you call that a spear.
Yes. Oh, he might be holding with his head that time. Nice low kick there. Right, Saw Kolo.
Saw Kolo has made a comeback. Can he keep this up?
Empty his gas tank. I wonder.
Well, he might have. I mean, he's not pushing forward like he did in the first round. Going for the head kick.
He's taller, of course. He's trying to use that length. Another right hand there. As again, Saw Kolo just pushes forward.
With his head, in fact.
The battering ram from Myanmar.
Something he might have to be careful with. Good low kick there, but the left hand from Reza, I think that might have staggered Saw Kolo just for a moment.
Good uppercut here by Reza. It's a good tactic to employ if your opponent is rushing in with their head down.
Fantastic, and he's going in with the head again.
Oh, attempted elbow there by Reza. Left and right elbows, in fact. Not finding the mark that time. Saw Kolo going back to the leg kick. And he came with that leg kick, but his knee is head exposed. Right high kick there for Reza. Left, right elbows, knee. Elbow there as both fighters drop to the floor. What is happening?
Both of them taking their time to get back onto their feet. I think it's fair to say both of them are extremely tired, but still fighting on.
End of round 2. Here at
Beat Active Indoor Sports Entertainment ครบวงจรที่ไบเทคติดรถไฟฟ้าบางนา
All right, here we can see the highlights from round number 2 here. That might have been the moment of the round from Saw Kolo doing that beautifully timed right hand through to Reza where his legs started to go. After that, it was very, very scrappy.
Extremely scrappy, but entertaining nonetheless. And that was the foul we saw earlier in the round. You know, I've been trying to listen to each corner, but sadly I don't speak Farsi and I do not speak Karen. So for the body language that I understood from Reza's corner, they want him to uppercut more as Saw Kolo pushes forward.
That makes a lot of sense.
And as for Saw Kolo's corner, they seem to have employed the tactic of punching 1-2s and then covering up. 1-2s and then covering up again.
I want more spears. That's what I want.
Ask and maybe you shall receive. Because this match has been epic so far, as the replay suggests.
You can see
Karen flag.
yeah, absolutely. The Karen fight is written on the t-shirt as well.
Or it says Karen fight.
Yep. Big fan of Karen fight. Big difference from Thai fight, of course. As I'm not sure what that was.
Somebody tried to go for a sweep, but they both went down.
Low kick there from Reza. Oh, good counter strike there from Reza. Knocking the head back of Sarkolo.
Yeah, Reza had his timing spot on.
Did. He looks fresher in this third and final round.
Man, it had to be me in the second round. He didn't look so fresh.
Again. Sarkolo's just all over the place.
Good kick there from Reza. Sarkolo just getting out of trouble.
Oh, nice uppercut. Beautifully timed there from Reza.
One thing's for sure, it seems like Reza's court has told him to counter-punch or counter-fight, and he's doing a good job at that. Once again, he gets nailed with a counter.
Here comes Reza.
I want to say it's Solo, Colo.
Solo, perfect.
Yeah, saw Colo. He's pretty much swinging without any thought. Trying to push forward, he has his head down.
Both fighters looking for a spinning back elbow exactly at the same time. Where do you see that other than Thai fight, Lee? Right, high kick there by Reza. As Sarkolo once again moves in with his head.
He's just made himself an open target. He moves in with his head, he looks at the ground. He doesn't know what's going to come next.
Neither do we.
No.
Right hand there from Sarkolo. Backed into the corner. Attempted knee there in the clinch by Reza.
Quite frankly, I think he hit the target. Sarkolo moving with his head down once again. He can't continuously do that. He's paying the price for it, that's for sure.
Right hand from Reza. Ties him up against the ropes. Why not? Run down the clock.
I mean, it just goes to show why lightweight Muay Thai are so different.
Yes, absolutely, Kevin. Attempted right hand there. As a slap was attempted, I believe, by Reza. And then goes in with some knees.
What an interesting battle. I mean, Reza changed his tactics in his third round and is working out for him so well.
There we go with the spear. Surely a 10-8.
Not just yet. Please everyone ignore Aaron when it comes to the scoring. Just one out.
Goldberg would be proud.
Absolutely.
Back to the center of the ring they go. Final stages now, round number 3.
Goldberg may be proud, but I don't think Sarkolo's corner is at the moment.
So there you have it. Let's call it an entertaining first matchup here on Thai Fight League. We will, of course, go to the judges for this one.
Oh, it was exactly that. A very entertaining contest.
Here we can see the highlights. All the low lights from round number 3. Oh, right on the nose there by Reza. Attempted low kicks by Sarkolo.
Quite frankly, on my unofficial scorecard, I gotta give it to Reza. I mean, the counter fighting was just too good in that final round.
Let's both attempt that spinning back elbow.
And let's not forget about the knockdown in the very first round.
6 fights still to come here on Thai Fight League. Now, I'm sure you're thinking it's the females next up. You are wrong.
และผลการตัดสินสำหรับคู่นี้ครับ The winner is White Corner Reza from Iran